Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. So, for today, I'm planning to give you an Air Squadron tour. An Air Squadron or menu tour. So, it's the second day of May and supposed to be I planned in making this video yesterday, but since there's so much things to do here at home, so I decided it will be today. Since it's the second day of the month, I just want to inform you that the shops had been reset and also Upier's Labyrinth. If you haven't checked Upier's Labyrinth, it's outside. I mean, just tap on the world icon on the lower right portion of the screen. Just tap here. This will lead you to the world map. And then just press challenge. And you can see on the fifth button, you can see Upier's Labyrinth. Just press this. But currently it says not ready for battle because I already did this morning. Just press it here. And this is the Upier's Labyrinth page. You can see here every column has 5 mazes and every day you get to participate one, and for every maze you get some cess after defeating the boss. So every month this resets and you get cess here. It really helps, especially if you lack cess and there's news like a hero you'd like is coming soon, so better save up. So aside from that, the shop has been reset also. For the shop, you are going to press here on the right side portion of the screen. Just press market and press Yowan's old store. Hi Ulurl, kumusta? So just press here and you can see Yowan stores. All items has been reset for I mean each part here meron kanyang-kanyang currency. So for this part here, you'll be using Medal of Duel. The next one, the orange round thing, is the Beads of Greed. And next, you can see Infinite Crystals. Then Rainbow Lotus and Golden Laurel Wreath. So, doing 7 Stunner every day will let you earn medals, and if you get enough you can exchange items here. So as for me, I already use it on the ultimate orb because I really need ultimate orb to unleash a hero's potential. So also here in the Beads of Greed, I think, oh yes, it says it here that you need to participate in Embodiment of Avarice for you to earn the Beads of Greed. And yes, I already used up some of my Beads of Greed to get Ultimate Orb and also some fragments for Battery. Which is, I am really excited because I think I already earned enough fragments to be able to craft a Fated Battery. I'm going to check it here. Oh, no. Over here. Memory fragments. And for you to be able to craft one character or hero, you need 50 fragments. And oh, here I already have 57, so it means I'll be able to craft one copy, but I'll just do that later. So for today, like I said, I am going to give you a little tour of what's in store here for us in the Air Squadron. So this is the main page, I mean screen. where you do all sorts of stuff like hero management, um, check the latest banner, craft weapons, and so much more. So let's start. On the left portion of the screen, the one you can see a little rectangular icon say Season 5 Growth Guide in Progress. So basically, these are sets of missions. Here you can see challenge mission, and our current challenge mission is for Phrygia. So once you do this sets of mission, you'll be able to get her, and also you can see there are other rewards here whenever you unlock them. There's so much more, and doing this alone will be able to let you build more heroes. Next is the content guide. I think since I already did this, I'm not quite sure, but I think I remember this is from the main mission. Oh, I think you can see it here. Complete 1 dispatch, complete 10 world exploration. Yes, there are all various missions for you to do. And in return, you get rewards. And here is the story guide. Yes, this is the challenge mission for the chapter stories. Whenever you do this, you'll be able to get says, and there you can see some fragments also for your crafting weapons. So that's the challenge mission tab. The second one, the one you can see for the Emperor, chapter 26, this is the story chapters. Chapters and episodes, and currently now, the latest chapter is 27. I still haven't done this yet. Like I said in the previous videos, you can also earn says here whenever you complete each episode with 3 stars. And just below the lower left, you can see there's a little mileage wherein whenever you finish doing sorry, I got distracted with a message popping up. So I was saying, whenever you finish doing each episode with 3 stars, your mileage goes up until you reach the final part wherein you can get 350 says. And also on the lower right button, you can see the path of trials, wherein the episodes per chapter gets harder, but for sure the rewards is also good. I mean, much better also. As you can see here, you will be getting sparkling enhanced stones. This is for enhancing weapons, and also you'll get 1 fated weapon. So there's so much more. I remember you can also get ultimate orbs here, even says. And as far as I can remember, on the previous chapters of the Path of Trials, I think on the last episode, you are going to get 1 free random exclusive equipment. I hope we are still going to get this in this latest chapter. And next, the third one is the daily quest. You'll just press auto, and automatically you'll be able to do the automatic daily quest. It's so short, it's like it only takes you less than 10 minutes for you to finish it, and then you'll be able to do other stuff as well after that. So below here, you can see Exos Pass. This one. It also resets every month, and you get to do this here, pass battle. I think you need to do this at least, no, not at least, for the maximum of 6 times per day, and you get points, and just same like other passes in other games. You get the points, and also you get to get the rewards. And like I said, I'm a free-to-play player, So it's just the free pass for me. Also, here, after the Exos Pass button, you see the cumulated purchase event. So these are for players who pay with real money. So whenever they pay, it gets cumulated, and eventually you'll be getting the more the how should I say it? The more you buy, the greater the rewards will be. I think that's it. I haven't tried it yet though. But as you can see over here, the prices are really good. You can see 10 Ultimate Ultimate orbs here. You can also see artifact tickets, nation tickets, and here 5-star artifact summon ticket. That's really huge. So if you're a player that who likes to spend with real money, I think you can check cumulated purchase event. The third button is the events button, wherein you will be able to see your login time rewards. They are all levy stones. So if you've been playing the game for at least 60 minutes, you'll be able to get this all. Levy stones are like your stamina. So whenever you do battles, not all battles, I think this is just for the story mode or for the core raid and the quantum raid. These are monthly events. You can collect levy stones, just keep it in your mailbox, and whenever there's core raid or quantum raid, that's the time you're going to use it. Well, that's just my advice because that's what I do. So you can also try it. And you can see on the right portion of the screen, there's this new event, Get the Red. Also, you can see here monthly events happening. This is the Get the Red, and Get the Red missions are really nice because you'll be able to get red border Fate Core costumes here. The one I told you on the previous video, wherein you'll be able to get a really nice outfit because this Fate Core, Red Fate Core, doesn't have specific or really nice skills, but the costume is really great. You can see below here, achieve account level. This shows you the current maximum account level you can level up to. So, and as of now, the current maximum level is 75. And just below the screen, I mean just below here, on the lower right portion of the screen, you can watch ads to get rewards. I'm not going to press it for now because this will automatically show advertisements. You can do this, I think, 5 times and you'll be able to get cess also. Just little cess, but hey, it's okay. So just below Exos Pass button, there's monthly Exos cess. I think, yes, this is where you can purchase monthly. I think I forgot the term. It's a monthly thing. You'll be able to get everyday cess when you purchase this. Oh, it says here, once purchased, immediately obtain 100 cess. Also, 40 cess on the first login for the day for 30 days. So yes, I think sorry, I just forgot the term. We used to have this on a different game, and what's it called? It's a monthly thing wherein whenever you log in every day, you get some cess based on the monthly subscription you purchased. So that's about it. On the lower left portion of the screen, you can see here the game controller icon. I think this leads to, yes, Google Play Games. It's a login thing, and the next one is the spade icon where you can see account buff. So if you remember, I told you blue Fate Cores have this kind of buff wherein it depends on the hero or the blue Fate Core you have. Like some blue fate cores will increase stats for your tanks, some for your priests, some for your attack type heroes, and so on. Also, some blue fate cores gives out buff for certain nation. So this is where you can see it here on the third one. These these are the current blue fate cores that I have, and those are the current buffs I can get from them. Core memory is like a shortcut for a button here, which I'm going to explain later. Core memory is like how do you call this? It's like giving you your heroes increased stats based on the themes, and it doesn't work only just by yourself. You need to have friends here. Like let's say you have a friend who has a Fusion 5 certain fate core, so you can see his name there and you can use him. It's like a, how do you say this? It's one way for players to help out each other. So whenever a player has a Fusion 5 of someone and player B also have someone like that, Fusion 5 also. So you guys get to help each other. So you can see the shortcut of the themes and the fate cores here, and also you can see here, for example, for Shufraken, the one I'm pointing right now, Baraka and also Lepin, you can see the number just right below them on the lower right portion. You can see all of them are in number 5. So I think Baraka is mine, so I already Fusion 5 him. But for Shufraken and Lepin, these are from my friends. So you guys get to help each other. And whenever the fusion is, the fusion number is 5, you get the maximum provided buff for the certain team. Like for this, the combat power is 30%, attack is 30%, HP and defense are also 30%. So that's it here. And for the signature force, it will show you there's this feature here in the game wherein if you haven't noticed, this game has nations, and per nations there is a leader. There's one leader for a certain nation, and when you get copies of him or her, you'll be able to update it here. Oh, not here, but it will be on the next couple of buttons later. So this spade button here is just the shortcut for you to see. And the third one is the theme. Actually, this is really nice. I haven't tried it yet, but this is a new function after Season 5 update. You'll be able to see themes and you can check it out. Like just press here, Lenombe. This will show you a different background theme.
Did I win?
And in order for you to get this, you need 3,000 ses. So here's for Greenland.
Still pretty good, right?
I really love Lenombe Heroes, but if you ask me when it comes to the theme, I think I really want to get this one. It's really calming.
Wish I were with her.
And also, I do love Greenland Heroes also. And you can see just below the normal, there is the special button wherein you can see those themes that are purchasable with real money. This is a very nice theme of the beach.
I am the guide. The victory is in your hand.
Sky from the resort feels more special.
You know guys, this is one of the reasons why I really love Exos Heroes. The music is great, the effects, the views. It just makes me smile whenever I play Exos Heroes. Messages keep on popping. Sorry guys. So just go back to the main theme and you're back to where it was. So on the very most lower part of the left screen, you can see an icon of the hero that I currently use for my profile page here. Just press it and you can say here, Bisayed, that's me. And you can see my Air Squadron or guild, which is Bears PH. Yes, it's an all Filipino guild or squadron. And people here are so friendly, they are really nice. Everyone is really trying their best to help one another. And everyone is so friendly here. And of course, we help one another, especially for newbies. Newbies are very welcome to join us. And currently, we have some slots available. So, hey guys, if you are, well, it's not totally exclusive for Filipinos. If you are a foreigner, you are very welcome to join with us, really. So you can see the heroes that I use for 7 Stunyer or the PvP battle. You can, and the lowermost portion of the screen, you can see the airship name change and the change title. Well, the title is based on some of the achievements you already achieved here in the game. It says here, let's say for the perfect attendance. So it says here, perfect attendance, spent a year in the new world. And just below, you can see how you obtained it. And it says check attendance for 365 days, which I already did, and it has been unlocked. There are lots of titles here, but currently I'm using Overflowing Blessings. It says here completed Blessing Samtung for 500 times. And I don't know, I really like this because it's so positive, like, you know, overflowing blessings. So I just hope it really applies to the game, which I know it won't, but I just get to feel that whenever I pull banners for new Fate cores, I think it's giving me a bigger chance to pull one. So let's go to the main buttons of the game here. Just on the lower part of the screen. Manage heroes. So here you get to manage your heroes. You can see the available heroes you have or you've acquired. Let me just drag this up. You can see the name of the hero, their nickname, which is for Raquel. It's Executor of Battlefield. And just below, you can see the icon of the nation where he is from. Then, just below that, you can see the skill tab, stats, and equipment. So for skills, you can see here 3 skills. And just to let you know, the very first skill is usually the passive. And also, since he is a general hero and also a gold Fate core, you can see the heroes under him. And also for the other gold Fate core hero in the Awakened theme, which is Shufraken. You'll be able to see the first skill and the second skill. Just long press them and you'll be able to see the description. So for stats, basically are the stats. So whatever changes you made in the equipment, which is here, there are sets of equipment. And after Season 5 update, it's not just any random equipment you'll just equip. You need to make it by set, which I'm going to explain in a different video. But for this, these are just the stats. And like I said, whatever you make changes here, whatever options per gear you've improved or changed, everything reflects here in the stats. So let's move on to the next. Here you can see just below him the Fate Core button, which I already showed you before. And this is his exclusive weapon or equipment. Each hero has one. And I'm not complaining though, but before it used to be very easy to acquire them. Sometimes you can get this from crafting it in the door of creation randomly. But now you really need to purchase it with CES, and it costs a lot. So in my case and in my opinion, I think I'm not going to do this for now unless they're going to change the price. So on the third icon, this is the artifact. This is also introduced after the Season 5 update, wherein artifacts are made for your heroes to equip, and these artifacts are divided into classes. So since Rakel is an attack type hero, so you'll be able to see on the upper part more attack type artifacts. And even if you try to equip an artifact that's not of his class, I think you cannot do it. Like, see, Rakel cannot equip support type artifacts. So that's the artifacts. And on the right portion, you'll be able to see the luck here. That's the luck icon. So you'll be able to luck heroes, so you won't accidentally just sell them or dismantle them. And just below that is the crown icon. I think that symbolizes for the hero profile you want to show. Whenever your friends look at your profile, you'll be able to see your main character. So the third one is the icon where you can organize the party, and not organize here, I mean you'll be able to see where this specific hero was placed. So here you can see that he's placed in the story, Unity Sanctum number 3, Celestial Trade Route number 2. So he's placed everywhere because he's my favorite. Next is the book icon, wherein you'll be able to see the list of all heroes in Exos Heroes. You'll be able to see here which heroes you have and you don't. And as for my case, you can see I have 2 heroes here above that are in color gray, so that means I don't have Misty and Be True yet.
So I have to
The fifth icon is the clothes hanger icon, wherein you'll be able to change your hero's costume. Just choose and press. Just below here, the magnifying glass, you'll be able to see a clearer picture or a clearer view of your heroes. You can see the hero story here, the appearance effect, like for instance, let's try it here. You'll be able to see his intro whenever you pull for him, and when he appears, it goes that way. Next is the hero illustration and CV, character voice, I guess. So you'll be able to hear his voice here, and you'll be able to also to see the hero illustration on the left portion of the screen. Next is the skill preview, wherein you can see how your character moves in the battlefield. So I really like this place because you're able to see his moves, his skill effects. It's so nice. So let's move on. I'm a bit rushing because I have to go somewhere after this, so I just want to finish showing you what the Air Squadron menu looks like. So let's continue. The last one is the hero story. You'll be able to see or read the hero's lore, what happened to Rakel, his vital stats.
He can't do anything.
And on the rightmost portion of the screen, you'll be able to see, yes, the other heroes you got.
Enjoy yourselves. Carpe diem.
So these are all them, and you can also sort these by clicking the sorting button. You'll be able to sort it by tier, grade, level, combat power, element, attack, defense, HP, obtain time, and the name. So let's move on to the next. So the second button is the team button. This is where you form teams for the story mode. And you have 4 different formations. You can place them in the balanced back row formation, emphasize back row, balance front row, and emphasize front row. So you just have to watch out because some heroes cannot be placed on the back because they won't be performing well there, and some heroes also cannot be placed in the front. So usually the front positioned heroes are the support type heroes and the tanks, while just at the back you have the attack heroes, chaos, and just 2. Yes, only 2. So the third button is the Fate Core button. Here you can manage Fate Core, check the core memory, and core sharing. You can see the available themes in the game, and currently the latest theme is Sands in Time. And whenever you click it or tap it, you can see the available heroes in the team. So since the Sands in Time theme was just released a few days ago, particularly last week, so there's only one hero for now, which is Baraka, and his members or comrades are coming soon. Like for this Thursday, one of them, who's named Karina, will be released. So that's how you check out the themes in the game. Alright, next is the core memory. So in the core memory, like what I've explained earlier, they are grouped into 3, and this works with your friends. So you can see the names of my friends here on the lower right portion of the screen. So whatever Fate Core level they have, or Fate Core fusion level they have, you can just pick the one who has the highest. And you can see on the lower portion, if you have one of each, you'll just activate the first one. But if you have each of the characters by fusion level 3, you'll be activating the middle part. And if you have all 5, you'll be activating this one, the last part. And since 2 of them are at level fusion level 5, but one of them is just 4, so it automatically activates the middle part only. So we need all of them by 5s, so we can activate the third one. So that's how core memory works. So it's best if you keep on adding friends who are very active. And I remember the ones in your guild or Air Squadron are automatically added in your list, so you don't have to add them one by one. You just have to add other members that's outside from your guild. So core sharing. So core sharing happens when you happen to have a hero who doesn't have a Fate Core yet, but you want that hero to use in your battles. But since since these heroes with no Fate Cores have lower stats than the ones who are already in Fate Core costumes, you can share the stats of the highest Fate Core you have to the ones who doesn't have any Fate Core yet. So for now, my highest Fate Core here is Rachel, and since Rio Lion is a collaboration hero here in the game, since she doesn't have any Fate Core, and I think she won't be having one, so I'm sharing Fate Core Rachel's stats to her. And you can see here the stats just below. So I think it's much better for me to make a separate video for each of the other parts here who need some more explanation, I mean, since this is just a Air Squadron tour or a menu tour, so I'm not going to explain in I'm not going to explain it in too much details. I mean, gosh, I really sound like I'm hurrying. Am I? Sorry guys if I'm such in a rush. I really need to go somewhere actually, but this is more important. So the fourth button is Air Squadron. Here, you can check your attendance daily for the Air Squadron. Also, you can contribute some coins. You can see the information of the guild or Air Squadron. Over here, you can see the members. Next is the board where you'll be able to see the messages of your members. And also, the fourth button is the Manage Join. You can see if there are people joining in your Air Squadron. On the sorry, I'm stuttering. On the left side of the screen, you'll be able to see Air Squadron, the ranking of the guilds, Air Squadron support. If you need some fragments of a specific hero you'd like, you can ask them from your guild members, and I'm sure they'll be willing to share it some with for you. Knot of creation, you'll be able to see each of your members' current points in pulling Fate Cores. So whenever a certain member pulls Fate Core heroes, so their points are here, their points add up. Promotional board, I haven't tried this yet, but I think this is the one where you can promote your guild. Just type something here, and I think other people or people who doesn't have any guilds will be able to see this advertisement. Fate Core memory sharing, this is where whenever a member gets a Fate Core, you will also be getting a fragment. So just collect it here. And the last button is the Air Squadron hideout. Here you'll be able to see your Air Squadron. You can just walk here, and I remember you have to contribute points in order for you to expand. So before, when I just started, this doesn't look like this. It was much simpler, but now it's really very nice. You can see everything. It looks very royalty. Yes. You can just roam around, and whenever there are online members who happen to press Air Squadron hideout, you'll be able to see them too, and probably you can guys take pictures. So that's the Air Squadron button. Next, you'll see the Hero Recruit button. So here, this is where the tragedy happens. Not totally tragedy. I mean, well, some people are really lucky. They only get to pull once and a Fate Core comes out. But some people like us, sometimes Exos Heroes are sometimes mean. So you can see the latest banner appear right above on the upper right portion of the screen, I mean. The premium banner, the current nation recruit, so this changes every day. As for now, it's for the North 1 Frosty Nation. free recruit, which happens also every day. You get to pull one random hero here, but I think the grades are just from 1 star to 2. I haven't experienced pulling one fated hero here before. And the lastly is a string of creation. You'll be able to choose which banner you like. Just press continue and it activates. So you'll have all the time to try and pull it here, but I don't totally recommend you to do this. So next is the summon artifact. This is a new button here after season 5 wherein you'll get to summon artifacts. You'll get one free summon every day. Also, the grades are just pretty low. And you can see premium summon banner here. And this one is the current artifact for, I think this will last, this lasted for 2 weeks, and on the remaining time here it says 3 days and 15 hours left. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So the 7th button is the airship forge. Here you'll be able to forge your gears, what specific gears you like. So for this button on the upper right portion, you'll be able to craft breaker, fortification, and vitality set using this, if you can see me tapping, using that fragment. Or here, Supreme Horn of Bone Dragon. So if you need sets from the breaker, fortification, and vitality, you need to get this from the Holy Dragon raids. The second one is the critical, is for critical sniper and dash set, and you'll be needing corrupted claw of Bone Dragon fragments for you to craft this. The third one is for resistance, destruction, red blood, and retaliation, and you'll be needing corroded wing of Bone Dragon for you to be able to craft these sets of armors. Fuse equipment. This fuse equipment is do you get that feeling that you want a specific equipment with a perfect stat? So this is where you come in. You need some specific materials needed for you to for you to be able to craft this specific type of equipment here. The last button is the door of creation. Here you'll be able to do some crafting. So I'm pretty much sure that when you're starting to play the game, you can see here this part, the most lower part. This is used for awakening heroes. Or wait, was it blessing? I kind of forgot. So you'll be able to dismantle and assemble items here. Here is the crafting button. You'll be able to craft nation recruit tickets, exodium of experience, levy stones from friendship, which you are getting from your friends every day. And here is from doing duels, like in 7 Stunner. Also, you'll be able to craft gold. And these 3 here, you need ancient trace, which I'm not sure if this item is still available, because for you to get ancient trace, you need to dismantle all old gears you have before season 5, and this gives out ancient trace. And as of now, I couldn't see anywhere in the story or any part of the event where you can get this. So that's it. So for equipment, you'll be able to craft duplicate copies of your exclusive equipment here. As of now, I don't have any, so I cannot show you. For nation tickets, you'll be able, for nation recruit, you'll be able to get a chance to get some good heroes here by using Solar Seal. Also, I won't be recommending you to do this because I think the percentage the percentage chance to get good heroes here are not that great. Oh, really, I've already tried several times. Also for recruit, you'll be able to recruit heroes here. Also, you'll be able to craft duplicate heroes for you to get a random one. Bookmarking is you'll get to bookmark all important crafting for you to do so that you won't have to search them. Click here, look down, so just bookmark it. Okay, so on the right portion of the screen, you can see here Sands of Time. So let's click, and this will lead you to a place where you are going to participate core raid. Core raid happens once a month, I think, and this goes for, I think, 2 weeks. Yes, you get to participate here, and you'll get to see the shop where you can exchange the tickets earned from participating in the core raid. And also there is a mini core raid pass where it's so easy to finish. You'll get to battle the current 3 heroes released for the month, and since Sands in Time theme is released, you can get to you get to see the heroes. This is Baraka, this is Karina, which she will be released this week on Thursday, and Kazali Lakenstein. So the battles are pretty much easy there. Just bring your best hero, and also you'll be able to do quick battle as well. So Signature Force, I am not going to talk about this too much here because it needs a lot of explanation to do. I'll probably just make another video for this, but this is where I told you a few minutes ago regarding this game has nation, and per nation there is a leader, which you need duplicate copies of the leader, wherein you need to put it in here so that additional stats and buffs will be unleashed and will be activated for your team. So as for the denomination, I already finished up to the level 4. And here you can see for the Greenland, this is Battery. I think I still need 2 more tickets. Oh no, 3 more tickets for me to finish her. So you can see if a certain level is not yet complete. You can see some gray areas over there. I don't recommend you to fill this up. Fill all of them up because it would really take too much time. Just choose your favorite nation, maybe 1 or 2, and just focus on it. Also, aside for the Signature Force, there is also a signature link. There are 3 heroes for here, and yeah, I need to explain a lot for this, so let's just talk about this in a later time. So next, you can see the scout button just below Signature Force. Here you can see the list of heroes. You can see the main general here, the generals here and the other heroes as well. And per hero, you can select any heroes from their nation. It can be from the Fated grade and below, and you just feed it here. And just below the hero icon, you can see how many points can be taken for you to earn. That's here. Next is the diary, where you can see your daily mission activities. Have you finished them? Your weekly. Also for achievements, you get to see what you need to do for you to get the equivalences. And you can see the last button where is the completed missions here. So if ever you're doing your daily missions, always check the diary.
For me?
So if it's complete, then you're all set. The journal here is the part where you can see, it's like a database where you can see the list of heroes, list of artifacts, exclusive gear, and also the story. So just click here. You'll be able to see the list of heroes that you already have, and also the gray ones that you don't have. Same goes for artifacts and exclusive weapon. Let's tap exclusive weapon here, and you'll be able to see the exclusive weapons you have, and the gray ones are the ones you don't have. And that's a lot. So that's the journal, it's like your database, and here is the market wherein you'll be able to see the items available for you to buy. And like I explained earlier, just below you'll see the type of currency you need to earn or save up for you to get the items above here. Same for Yorm. Here in Yorm's exchange, you'll be able to exchange stuff like this. This is the equipment fusion main option selection chest. This is an ingredient where you can use for you to craft the specific weapon, the one I mentioned earlier. So whenever there's one available or two, you have to buy it. I think it resets every week, so keep an eye for it. Also recover article. This is for, this is one for increasing or leveling up artifacts. Just buy what you need and you are good to go. Also, the last button is dispatch. Here, this is where the common and magical grade heroes are important. So it's not totally whenever you get common or magical heroes, you'll just disassemble them or sell them. It's best that you will fusion each hero to 5 and just keep it in your inventory, because you are going to need them for dispatch. Like this.
Let's see.
See? Over here, you can see the heroes needed, and all of these are magical and common heroes. So it's best if you keep them. So I think that's about it. I already gave you a quick tour, a very, very quick tour, because like I said, I have to go somewhere after this, and it's been a busy day. And what else? You can see below the air, world, and the city, which is the current city now, is Del Mar. You can see those buttons will lead you outside. And on the very most upper right portion of the screen, here you'll be able to see announcement, attendance book, your friends list, your current eternal bond, which is for now. I'm bonded with Schmid. So every day when you log in, you'll be able to get free stuff from here. And on the last day, you'll be able to get a fated copy of this hero. So here you can see your friends list. You'll be able to add your friends, delete the inactive ones. Also send them points. Oops. Our dog just barked. Sorry about that. So you can also see the mailbox. You can see all the things you got for the day. Just your typical mailbox. Also your inventory bag. You'll be able to see your equipment, your own artifacts, some other materials you've gathered from your journey, and also your memory fragments from the heroes. you'll be able to sell and disassemble here. So this is the shop. This is for the whales. And your current currency here. The levy stone, gold coins, cess, and crystal. So guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed our really quick Air Squadron tour for today. And as promised, I'm going to make more Exos Heroes content. Let's do it part by part so that everything will be clear and everything will be in specific. So I'll try my best as much as I can to explain what I know. Playing this game for more than 1 year, I think I really how can you, what do you say this? I think I already know some things here for me to share to you. So just wait for it, and if you're watching, if you haven't followed me yet, please follow me. Also, I have a YouTube and Twitter channel, which I haven't posted it here yet because I'm just finalizing stuff, and when I do, I'll just post it here. So if ever there are videos that you've missed, you can also check my YouTube channel so that you can check other videos there as well. So you can check it anytime. But for now, please wait for it. And that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow again. Thank you, Lerl, sa panonood. Ang dami ko sinabi na mamadali pa ako. Pero thank you talaga sa support. See you.